A 50-50 chance. Victor Lafay's uncertain future in cycling. In a recent interview, Victor Lafay, a rider for Decathlon AG2R La Mondiale, revealed that he is still undecided about his cycling career. With a 50-50 chance of calling it quits, Lafay's future hangs in the balance after a challenging 2 years marked by injuries and illness. However, Lafay's recent performance in the Tour of Guangxi has given him a glimmer of hope. He finished second in the Queen Stage to Nongla, narrowly missing out to Paul Double of Jayco Al-Ula. As the race heads into its final day in Nonnings, Lafay is just 15 seconds away from a historic World Tour stage race victory. This position is a far cry from his struggles since joining Decathlon. Lafay's last victory was in 2023 at the Tour de France stage in San Sebastian, where he beat Wout van Aert and Tadej Pogačar. Since then, he has been unable to replicate that success. In a September interview with Daniel Benson's Substack, Lafay expressed his uncertainty about racing in the upcoming year. "I'm not sure if I'll race again next year. I haven't decided yet, but these 2 years have given me time to consider my post-cycling plans. I think I'm ready to stop, and I'm content with that decision," he said. Lafay's indecision is understandable, as he wants to make a decision when he's in good physical shape. "I want to decide after a good race. Right now, I'm not at my best because I'm sick." When asked about his future, Lafay admitted, "I don't know. Maybe it's easier to stop when you're on top form rather than struggling and forgotten." He added, "It wouldn't be bad to retire at the top. If I do stop, I want to pursue other sporting projects, so it's important that I'm not physically worn out." Lafay's comments have sparked interest in the cycling community, and he even suggested an unconventional career path. Sell cheese in Japan, for example. "I'm a cheese lover." Aside from Lafay's future, another question lingers. What could have happened on Saturday in Guangxi if his teammate Aurélien Pirey-Pentre hadn't been involved in a crash before the final ascent? Pirey-Pentre could have been Lafay's last support, potentially catching up to Double, who finished 9 seconds ahead. "It was difficult to manage. We wanted to play our cards right, but we lost Aurélien just before the climb, and he was our ace up our sleeve," Lafay explained. "The UAE team perhaps played their hand too early, attacking from all angles. It's a shame because I think I had the legs to win. I had planned to give it my all from the left-hand corner." Lafay, who sported ankle socks similar to Primož Roglic's at the Tour de France, acknowledged that Double's lead was significant, but the uncertainty of the outcome frustrates him. "He must have made a big effort to gain that lead, so I don't know if I could have done better. But if Aurélien hadn't fallen, he might have been able to turn the race around. Stage 6 in Nanning offers a challenging terrain that suits Lafay's skills, but he'll need to be at his best to take the GC crown from the British rider. Only then will Lafay make a decision about his future. So Sunday's race could be a turning point in his cycling career, or the end of an era. Will Lafay continue his cycling journey, or will he pursue other passions? The decision rests with him, and the cycling world awaits with bated breath.